The political pressure on the Labour government has intensified as Chancellor Rachel Reeves faces the most serious crisis of her tenure, a collapse that analysts warn could drag Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer down with her. For months, Westminster insiders have argued that the political fortunes of Sir Keir and Ms Reeves are closely linked. But for the first time since taking office, the Chancellor's position appears genuinely at risk, leaving Number 10 and Number 11 acutely aware of the danger her downfall could pose to the government as a whole. The crisis erupted after the Office for Budget Responsibility, OBR, published a detailed account of its pre-budget discussions with the Treasury. The report revealed that statements made by Ms Reeves and her officials had overstated the size of the fiscal shortfall facing the government, paving the way for a wave of tax rises and increased welfare spending, including the abolition of the two-child benefit cap. It has since emerged that Sir Keir Starmer was aware of the true OBR figures and approved Ms Reeves's pre-budget speech, directly implicating the Prime Minister in accusations that voters and the markets were misled. During the traditional post-budget media round on Sunday, Ms Reeves repeatedly avoided answering questions on Sky News about whether she had lied to the public. When pressed multiple times, she denied misleading voters, but shifted focus onto child poverty and welfare policy. The controversy now stretches far beyond Sunday's political programs. MPs are demanding explanations about whether Labour has broken key manifesto promises and whether the Chancellor deliberately misrepresented the state of the public finances. Commons Speaker Sir Lindsay Hoyle is widely expected to grant an urgent question on Monday, forcing the government to face parliamentary scrutiny. Several Labour MPs insist Ms Reeves must appear in person rather than sending a junior minister to provide clarity on the issue. Another MP described the Chancellor as being in deep trouble, stressing the importance of honesty with the public. The revelations from the OBR suggest that claims of a £20 to £30 billion black hole in the public finances, briefed by Treasury sources in the run-up to the budget, were unfounded. According to OBR Chairman Richard Hughes, the Chancellor never faced a shortfall greater than £2.5 billion, and days before her address to the nation, he even informed her that she had a surplus of £4.2 billion. The disclosures raise serious questions about the justification for Labour's tax rises and whether ideology, rather than economic necessity, drove key decisions. Mr Hughes is due to appear before the Treasury Select Committee on Tuesday. While much attention will focus on the OBR's accidental early release of the budget forecast, he may also use the session to reinforce the watchdog's version of events, potentially deepening the government's woes. Critics argue that the Prime Minister is increasingly displaying a bunker mentality, resisting pressure and doubling down even when his own MPs demand course corrections. His decision to publicly defend Ms Reeves has reinforced this perception. After one of the most turbulent weeks of his premiership, both Sir Keir Starmer and Rachel Reeves now face a pivotal period, one that could determine the future direction and possibly the survival of the government. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Your support means a lot.